Okay, I've adjusted the camera to give you a little better idea. So here's a completed one here. We have the skin, the plywood skin on one side, the hole for the wire to stick out, 1/8 inch piece, 1/4 inch wide of light ply on each side of the piano wire. The 1/8 inch filler block goes in between that, and then our 1/64 skin gets epoxied over the top of that and the wire, and then we're going to let that dry. And that gives you a super fast, super easy wheel door. Matt Newman asked me at the Nationals how I did that, and I take a lot of things for granted. I figure that people know this or have it figured out or whatever, but they really don't. So and it can't move or come off because the wire goes through the plywood. So that's basically it. I'm going to cut the camera. Oh, let me do this. The filler piece. The filler piece needs to be split so that the piece goes on each side. So you mark it. One there. No, wait a minute. It's not very difficult. One there. One there. And take a straight edge. Cut it off. And it goes on just like that. And then one on the front. So I'll be back in a minute when I get these pieces mocked up, and we'll show you how I glue them together. Okay, in a matter of a half an hour, we've made some pretty respectable wheel pants, or wheel doors. I showed you, just draw up a design, cut out those pieces like I showed you. These will finish up very nicely too, because the outside is hardwood, plywood. So it won't take much to finish these. Now, I've already weighed it up, and we're approximately a ½ ounce lighter than what normal landing gear are. These are 2½ ounces. That includes the gear and the wheels. Normally, if you take a set of landing gear, carbon fiber or wire gear or whatever, they're right at 3 ounces. So this will help reduce our weight some more. Remember, I'm shooting for the lightest possible, as light as possible. I wanted mid-50s, but that's not going to happen, so kind of got to get over that idea. It's going to be high 50s, low 60s. Okay, this particular door right here, this landing gear right here, put the tire on it. With the tire, weighs 1.2. Let's see what we got for more ease here. 2.6. So, not the greatest, but definitely lighter than anything else. So now what the drill is, we need to, in order to make these fit, I might as well go ahead and put them on. I have to chamfer those areas. So I have a small router bit. I'll go ahead and do this on camera. Normally I won't because it's noisy, but it shouldn't take long to router that out. Doesn't fit very well. What's the story here, Larry? Got plenty of room there, so it has to be this channel here, so grind some more. There it is. Almost. Might want to put that straight router bit in and really gouge it out. Doesn't want to fit down in there for some reason. It should. What's the story, Larry? Ah, pretty tight, that's why. Made her tight. Well, that's one side. Let's see about this side, what the story is. I'm gonna get that other bit on there. This takes too long with this wimpy little thing. Just have to be extra careful when you're using an end mill router like this. This is supposed to be used in a router table, but I'm using it open, and it would really screw you up. Might have some glue in there or something. Have to poke her down in there. Perfect. Okay, so now I have to relieve the doors in order for that to work. So let's see what we have to do here. We need approximately half the distance there. I think I'll do that on the bandsaw. Maybe not. Go forward a little more. I think I want to move it forward just a smidge more. Well, let's see if it pulls it down. Looks like it will. I hope I like it once I set it on the ground. I've never done any goofy wheel pant shapes like this, or wheel door shape. This airplane is so curvy, it couldn't just have a straight door on it. It just wouldn't look right. Okay, so now we have this one to go. And unfortunately we've got to come in. We're going to start right there. Well, I think I'm going to shave my beard off. It looks like it's becoming a safety hazard. I never thought I'd say that. But I certainly don't want to wrap my beard up in a moto tool and tear my face off. Come on, I had sandpaper everywhere. $7 for how many sheets? 5 sheets. 5 sheets for $7. If that's not ridiculous, I don't know what is. And I can go through 5 sheets of sandpaper in an hour. If I'm really sanding. And let's see, we need to relieve that, it looks like a little. Yeah, much better. Okay. So in a half an hour we made wheel doors, and they'll take another hour to finish. Just clear dope and let's see what it looks like sitting on its wheels. Oh yeah, those look alright. I still have to make a tail wheel piece. It will be fine. I don't have any wheel colors. I have to get some tomorrow from the hobby shop. Not too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm going to cut the camera. That's basically the drill. Looks like I need to bend them in a little bit, which is not a big deal. Just I'm not going to do it on the airplane. I'll take them off the airplane and bend them in. They're kind of angled out. They look good that way. I like it. Okay, we'll see you in a short. Well, I showed on the last segment how to make the landing gear doors, and they came out real nice. I went ahead and finished them off camera. That was today. I put 3 coats of clear on it, silk span, 3 more coats, then the DC 540, sanded them out and shot them white. But mainly what I've been doing all day today is I was getting it battle ready. I put the whole airplane together, everything, the tank, the muffler, the spinner, propeller, ready to fly, to see where we are for weight. And I didn't make my weight limit. I'm at 58 ounces right now. Battle ready. Tip weight, ½ ounce of tip weight, everything. I even had the fuel line on it, and just as if I was going to fly it. It's at 58 ounces. So what I have here is I have a dilemma. What do I want to do? Do I want to go ahead and do my radical paint job, or do I just want to put some numbers on it, a few stripes, and shoot a couple coats of clear on it and call it the day? Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish my paint job that I wanted to do. If I add another 4 ounces in paint, that'll bring it at 62. It's still under the 64 ounce limit. That's just the way it goes. But the wheel doors came out real nice. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll hold it up a little bit. These airplanes just pick up a huge amount of weight right at the end. You know, it just creeps it up on you. I thought I was, you know, in the going to be in the mid 50s. Ain't happening. 58 ounces right as it sits right now, all up ready to fly. But that's still, it's still usable at 62. It's just not exactly where I want it to be, because I know it'll be another, at least another 3 ounces of color from here. So now it's just about tinkering. It's all basically ready to trim and clear now. And remember, I started this airplane after I got back from the Nationals, so it just a little bit over a month. We'll have you know, there'll be 400 hours in it. It's just the way it is. There are a few spots on it that I wish would have come out better. But I have those other projects I need to get on. So I'll do those. And when I get those done, I'll build another airplane. See if I can make it even better than this one. But this one's real nice. I mean, you're going to be hard pressed to find mistakes in it. But I know where they are. I just wish it was better. Bug. So I'll load it up here, and I did get the poster board today. I did get the poster board for cutting some templates. They had a super deal at Office Max. It was $4.69 for 5 sheets of poster board. Normally they're ridiculously expensive. So, what we got? So we'll be back on the next video.